Oh, yeah, it's going down for real, baby. Meme Talk with D. Meme Talk with D. Meme Talk with D. What up? Hey, it's Meme Talk with D. Meme Talk with D.
Girl, where you been? You went ahead and ditched the marathon and everything, girl. You owe the people an explanation.
What up, everybody? As you can see, your girl got a little bit hurt. I know. So, your girl lifts. Like, the gun show is here, okay? So, sometimes I was trying to lift,
Oh, child, not Macho Man.
and your girl was basically lifting a little bit too heavy. I started the new year and I said, you know what? I'm going to add one extra plate to my home gym to kickstart things and build up the muscles, you know what I mean? But it was too much.
Yeah, I got it. Ouch. I don't got it. Oh, you mean when you thought you was He-Man? Girl, next time take it easy. Meme Talk with D ain't going nowhere. So you need to be healthy, okay?
He-Man. Anyway, like I was saying, guys, I lifted a little bit too heavy and my wrist's kind of hot. Nurse me back to health, why don't you? You can do that by sharing, and subscribing. Of course, I want to get more subscribers, more introspective people like you. Come to me. Come one, come all. I'm so excited, and I will be even more excited when more of you come along with this beautiful journey with me and Talk with D, right? Now, I want to get straight to it. Guys, knocks of accountability. You're going to let me in or what? I'm not playing with you guys just because my wrist is hurt. We're still doing that, okay? So, knocks of accountability, episode 2. That's going to be comparisons. Let's get into it. So, comparison. What is it for everybody that's out there? Well, in relation to what we know and love, which is ourselves, in relation to people, it's basically when we compare each other. We compare and contrast our differences, similarities on an individual basis, a group-like basis, and it's just when we see differences. It's not always a bad thing. It's more of a fundamental behavior that we grew to establish in life in general. That person has brown hair. That person has red hair. That person is taller or shorter than me. Basic comparisons or differences, when we indicate those, are typically okay. The ones that really suck, and those are the ones I want to talk about today, are
Bill T, sis, you know they've been waiting.
Are the social comparisons. Those things lead to very toxic-like traits when you're overly obsessed with comparing things, maximizing, and many other minimal, very small traits that can become very big when you start over-analyzing the dynamics or things that make us different from each other. Sometimes folks can kind of grab hold to really wanting to be or feel like someone else's experience. You got a BBL, she's got a BBL, right? And just because you go under the knife for the same procedure, just because you dye your hair the same, you don't all of a sudden become someone because you're emulating them. And it can bring such a comparison-based anxiety, if you will, if you always shape your life around what the next person is doing.
Should nobody have you sitting up in your room besides a Brandy song?
It can also bring things back, just like I mentioned before, about maximizing. Now, because you see so many options out there, you're never comfortable with where you are or where your trajectory is headed. You now feel like this may not be the best option for me. So now you're stopping and pausing life to reevaluate every single element of your life instead of living it for the experiences and its lessons.
Girl, that's the old auntie in you. Say it again.
this one is nice, but I know this one is great too. Oh, I gotta have this, I gotta have that, but this one would be better. So I'm gonna wait and put this on hold until I can get this, and then I can get this. You're gonna stop, pause your way out of really living. And that's never a good thing. Absolutely not. On the other side of that too is the scarcity mindset. Like, she's so successful. He's so great. I wish that could be for me, but not everybody gets that. Not everybody is a millionaire. Not everybody gets to tell the YouTube story of a lifetime. Not everybody gets to be wealthy, a fashion designer.
Child, you know what they say. Life's fruit is free, honey. You better get the picture.
But imagine if no one else opened up a gas station because Sam's and Smith's opened up a gas station, right? Imagine if no one created another wig line because there was already another wig line. The scarcity mindset, or the mindset that makes you truly believe that you cannot achieve your goals because someone else has done something similar in the past, is asinine. We don't want to develop a mindset that prosperity is a one-person thing. You be that one person, and let the next person be that one person also. The world is full of cars because there are a lot of people that need those cars. Can you imagine if there wasn't enough and there was only one car for all the millions and billions of people in the world today? How would everybody get where they're going? Some people walk, of course, but for some people, it's not feasible to walk.
Girl, I don't want a deal. You know the problem. What's the solution? Tell me what you think. Oh, all right. Here's what I think.
The solution, in my mind, is to unplug. Sometimes you need to unplug from others' reality. Sometimes you find your favorite social media influencer, you subscribe to their life, their successes, and sometimes you resonate with so much about them that you also want to resonate with their success, or there may be a part of you that feel like you can never obtain their success because your trajectory of how to get to that same level of success may look different or more challenging than their own. But that doesn't mean it's not worth the fight to get there. That's what I would like people to see more of, you know?
Preach some more, let aside. Amen.
Remember, a fat pencil, a marker, and a little pencil still write. They still allow each and every person that holds them in their hands to tell a story. And oftentimes it's a different story unless they're all following one prompt. And even when they all follow one prompt, they have a different handwriting and a different method of getting from the start of the page to the end of the page. Keep that in mind. It's your paper, your pencil, your story. You write it, you tell it exactly how you want it to be told. And when your success story is read and it's time for you to come up to the podium, make sure you have a speech that's unique to you. I'm out of here. I'll see you later. Catch me in episode 3. Now, before I get out of here, babies, before I forget, I'm going to start doing some little podcasting too. Of course, it's going to be a voiceover. You might hear my little mini me in the cut making silly little gestures in between like I always like to kick it. But you'll get a nice new series coming about in February. It's very exciting, and I can't wait for you guys to hear and see more. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Give me 5 hearts in the chat if this resonated with you. If you felt my message, please share it if you care. And again, I can't wait to see you guys episode 3, Knocks of Accountability. You gonna let me in or what? All right, bye guys.
If you like these videos and you want to see more, share if you care, okay? We're not here to play. You know where we trying to go? To the top, baby. Like, share, and subscribe Meme Talk with D on all my social media platforms. That's Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Oh, not Twitter? My bad. What you got, girl? Oh, she said, yeah, Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. Now, don't forget it. We'll see you later.